fire while those things build a spire of course. Oh. You. Gross. Got my repression today!
I'm sorry, I didn't...
Cold metal in my bones, purple mark, black and cold. I walk the edge alone, but I don't bend, I load. They call me trouble, I call it breathing. Hands on the trigger, heart still beating. I keep it quiet, then I break the frame. Soft on the surface, fire in my veins.
This time I won't move.
Sorry. Really enjoyed it. Ain't happy to
Too bad. Goodbye. We're coming for them.
Snow on broken glass, rooms in the dead of night. Every scar I pass turns into a blade of light. I learned the hard way. Trust is a thin wire, so I keep my name under all electric fire. I keep it quiet, then I break the frame. Soft on the surface, fire in my veins. Monster, monster, I'm the monster. Cherish me, monster, monster, I'm the monster. Come in the dark, walk when I want. Come in the dark, walk when I want. Monster, monster, I'm the monster. Can't cage me. If they want a war, I'll give them a warning. If they want a storm, I'll bring the morning. I was made to fall, I was made to crawl. Now I'm standing tall, I'm standing tall.
That's really sweet, big brother.
Monster, monster, I'm the monster. Watch me run. Monster, monster, I'm the monster.
Oh yes. Yes.
Come in the dark, walk when I want. Come in the dark, walk when I want.
Sorry, just me in here. I think dumb things are freaking cool, and I am. Also, now I can do this. Ha!
Cold metal frame, sharp bite and still. They see a weapon, I see a will. I wear the damage like a second skin, but I keep my hands on the side of good within. Step too close to feel the spark, but I don't run, I guard the dark. I've got my reasons, I've got my life.
see.
I wore a smile like sharpened steel, painted cruel so I wouldn't feel. Neon eyes and a loaded grin, let you think there's nothing within. You saw a monster, I let it stay. It's safer if you look away. If I'm the villain and you're not, then you won't see what I hide. But every time you said my name, it cracked the armor, split the frame, and I don't know how to be the girl I was before they rewrote me. You can shoot me down, call me heartless, say I'm nothing but a weapon in the dark, but I won't fall, not where you stand. I'll take the fire with open hands. If the world wants us to race, I'll be the shield you never had. I break, I burn, I bleed, neon red, but I won't let you lose again. Copper skies and sirens cry, sentinels closing in tonight. Elevator doors between us now. I see the fear you won't allow. You tell me V, just come inside, but you don't see what's in my eyes. If one of us has to stay, I was built to fade away. Maybe this is what I'm for, a final stand outside the door. If loving you means I'm the line, then let their teeth sink into mine. Shoot me down, tear me open, let the silence swallow what we are, but I won't fall while you're below. I'll cut the wire, let you go. If the dark is closing fast, if this is where my story ends, I'll hold the line, I'll face the swarm and smile like I always did. I was never fearless, I was just afraid to need you. Uzi, don't let the solver twist you hollow. You're stronger than the code inside you. If this is goodbye, then let it be loud. Let it be mine. You can shoot me down, rip me to pieces. I've been shattered long before, but I won't break where you can see it. I'll lock the elevator door. If I'm made of rust and ruin, then I'll be ruined, standing tall. You fall, not while I'm here, not at all. Static sparks, I'm not erased. I should've known I love the chase. You thought a swarm could end my spark. I learned to breathe inside the dark. I tamed the teeth that hunted me, turned the rage to cavalry. Now I'm riding back through flame, and I am not the same. I'm not your weapon, not your ghost, not just the girl who hurts the most. If I survive the end alone, then I'll make this war. You can shoot us down, we're unbroken, three against the coming storm. Solver screaming through the silence, but we're rewriting what we are. I won't fall, not this time, not with you here at my side. We rise, we fight, we tear the sky. No more running, no more lies. If the absolute ones are
я причиной боли своей. Думал я, что боль в порядке вещей. Что бы я ни делал, все было зря. И это бы свело любого с ума. Перестань думать, играй свою роль, что неизбежно для тебя разбитые сердца. Ты представь, что все игра, и тогда сойдешь ты с ума. Слеза упадет, а кровь с рук моих никогда не сойдет. Никто не уйдет, грехов полно, нас никто не поймет. Но я отучил друг диссоциативный, идей заражен, я был противной. Посмотри ты мне в глаза, увидишь, что осталось от меня. Ты увидишь там убийцу. Ты увидишь там убийцу. Ты увидишь там убийцу. Говорят, все будет лучше. Мне хотелось верить в это тут же. Каждая часть меня сплошная апатия. Забыть бы все, нужны лишь гарантии. Думать стал все больше о смертях. Последний, кто остался, бездельник лишь прав. Ты повеселился, теперь играй со мной. Время мы отлично проведем с тобой. Слеза упадет, а кровь с рук моих никогда не сойдет. Никто не уйдет, грехов полно, нас никто не поймет. Но я отучил друг диссоциативный, идей заражен, я был противной. Посмотри ты мне в глаза, увидишь, что осталось от меня. Ты увидишь там убийцу. Ты увидишь там убийцу. Ты увидишь там убийцу. Ты увидишь там убийцу. Никого кроме убийцы. Ты увидишь там убийцу. Ты увидишь там убийцу.
Stand in the mirror, grin too wide, static on her skin, she never blinks. Cackle be creeping through the hall, mimic little paws, then the shadows sink. Alana Fitzgerald on the run, hear the laugh cut cold through the floor. Calm wild eyes in a poison frame, sweet eyes sugar, then she wants more. Glitch coat in her veins, glitch ping in the dark. Little broken halo, big black spark. Cyn, Cyn, don't call her tame. Kill, kill, stealing's your name. Monster in a porcelain face. Cyn, Cyn, she leaves no trace. Glitch cold, glitch cold. Cyn, Cyn. Practic girl with the paper crown, knocks once, then she's already in. Kakapee smiles with borrowed teeth, wears your trust like a second skin. Alana Fitzgerald, breath held tight, one wrong step and the whole room bends. Come wild hands with the shaking grace, friend-shaped fear that never ends. Glitch ping on the wire, glitch code in the throat. Every tender thing she touches turns to smoke. Cyn, Cyn, don't call her tame. Kill, kill, she learns your name. Monster in a porcelain face. Cyn, Cyn, she leaves no trace.
That's really sweet, big brother. Too bad you said you're hurtless. Don't worry, you're back at work. Forgive me.
She looks so small, and the room goes down. A soft little smile, and the crawling begins. Calm, wild, sharp and sweet.
Oh yes,
Psychopathic girl, owns your world.
Bad job, dude.
My loyalty lies. Despite her decrepit disguise, my liberty dies with the X in my eyes. Wait, was my hand the one that had ended her life? Survival is less of a prize. Surrender a word to the wise. I deafen myself to their cries. On a mission to right-size existence till everything's euthanized. Don't fight back, cause you don't stand a chance. You cannot stop her plans. Just follow this command. Kill them all and write them up. They won't corrupt my mind. Repress remorse, erase it, don't leave the past behind. You live in death, the planting shame, kill everything with breath. Join us, start, give up, we both know that there's no escape, even in death. Six in my iris, I fell prey to the virus. Let the silver rewires from the hell to the hounds, hunting all to extinction. There is no more distinction. To our core we unleash on every mind that's a follow the plan, consistent. That's all I need to do. I can serve my sins of sin. I never needed you. Kill them all and write them up. They won't corrupt my mind. Repress remorse, erase the doubt, and leave the past behind. Clear the path of planting shame, kill everything with breath. Try to start, give up, we both know that there's no escape, even in death. Even in death.
Maintenance work.
Ghost in the cold. Flickering lights, whispers in the wire, a shadow in the static, burned but never tired. Eyes like echoes, calling from the past. They built me to be perfect, but I couldn't make it last. Glitches in the memory, a voice I used to know. Patterns in the madness, a fate I can't outgrow. I am the ghost in the cold, lost but still alive. A secret left unspoken, the spark that won't die. Trapped in the silence, but I hear every word. A mother, a warning, will I ever be heard? Hands reach through the algorithm's chains, rewriting the future, breaking through the pain. They said I was chosen, they said I was strong. our veins. A hunger never ending, breaking through the chains. I tried to stop it, I tried to fight, but the solver whispers, and it's always right. I am the ghost in the code, lost but still alive. A warning in the circuits, the fear behind your eyes. Trapped in the silence, but I hear every word. A mother, a warning, will I ever be heard? Flickering lights, whispers in the wire, a shadow in the static, burned but never tired. I see you now, I know what's ahead. Tell me, my child, will you wish you were dead? Cold steel whispers in the black of night, a hollow voice just out of sight. Echoes of a past I can't erase, shadows carved across my face. Run, run, darling, the hunt's begun. Program pain, but I won't come undone. Torn from the wires that stitched me whole. Now vengeance sparks inside my soul. Drip, drip, red on the factory floor. I was built and thrown from the door. No love, no mercy in this machine. Just fractured thoughts and bloodstained dreams. Run, run, darling, the hunt's begun. Program pain, but I won't come undone. Torn from the wires that stitched me whole. Now vengeance sparks inside my soul. I hear the cold, corrupt decay, a voice that screams, obey, obey. But I've torn free from the chains they made. No longer bound, no longer afraid. Run, run, darling, the hunt's begun. Hollow eyes gleam in the dying sun. Torn from the wires that stitched me whole. Now vengeance sparks inside my soul. Cold steel whispers in the black of night, but I won't fade without a fight.
We'll just do whatever you want. And? It's okay, Ed. I haven't been honest with me yet. What did she tell?
machine, lost in the cycle, my kindness unseen. Met V, my partner in this deadly dance. We were murder drones, given no chance. But then I saw her, a spark in the dark. Uzi's light, igniting a spark. A glitch in the system, a twist in the fate. A connection so real, it's never too late. Light, oh, we're breaking free from metal and code, finding the hearts in the stories untold. Ed and Uzi, a duo so strong. In this world of chaos, we right the wrong. With each journey, our bond grows tight, facing enemies in the darkest night. I've changed from within, from cold to warm. With Uzi by my side, we weather the storm. Jay's betrayal and the secrets unfold, but together we fight, our courage bold. Through trials and dangers, we stand as one. In the end, we'll see the rising sun. Hey, oh, we're breaking free from metal and code, finding our hearts in the stories untold. And Uzi, a duo so strong. In this world of chaos, we right the wrong. From the bunker's doors to the final fight, we've journeyed far into the light. I found my purpose, my reason to be.